He was always just somebody that was fun to be around, but you could tell he always lived life with a purpose and it always wanted to be helping people.
New tonight, a Dunwoody man dies a hero. He sacrificed his own life to help pull struggling swimmers to safety. New video tonight gives us a glimpse of the mass rescue Kim McGrady had joined.
This happened after several people got caught in a riptide off the coast of Florida. CBS 46's Zach Summers is live for us tonight in Dunwoody with how those who knew Mr. McGrady are remembering him tonight. Zach.
Well, good evening, Rick. Close friends of Kim McGrady told me that his wife and 2 children are leaning on their faith to get through this difficult time. Meanwhile, his neighbors posting white ribbons throughout this subdivision that he lived in to show their support.
If Kim were here watching this interview, I think he'd be a little bit shy to call himself a hero.
Michael Dye says his friend Kim McGrady was one of the most caring and humble people he's ever met.
He was never wanting to talk about himself.
McGrady and his family were vacationing on Myanmar Beach near Panama City last week when they heard people in distress in the water.
Tried to initially form a human chain to bring people in, but that wasn't working.
Dye says McGrady was able to save 3 people, but during his 4th rescue attempt, he got caught in a riptide. A 54-year-old and a 21-year-old man from Louisiana died.
Then there was a point where I could not do anymore.
Ryan Doberstein also helped pull people from the water.
So I went out there with the boogie boards and was just getting pummeled by waves.
Single red flags were in place warning beachgoers of high surf or dangerous conditions, which can be problematic even for strong swimmers.
Really, no one should be swimming in the water the way it was.
As for Dye, he says he's not surprised his friend of 20 years would sacrifice himself for total strangers.
You know, in hindsight, I wish my friend was here.
Now, the Walton County Sheriff's Office says about a dozen people had to be pulled from the Gulf. McGrady's family is having his organs donated. A memorial service is set for Wednesday. Live in Dunwoody, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.